Hello dudes and dudettes, and welcome to another video. Actually, this loading screen is very relevant. I finally pulled Snake Ladies yesterday. I am overjoyed. My Widow runs are now almost 100% rock solid. I do run into some issues, but I wanted to show a video of how I'm building her, what my runs look like now, and then my team composition. So right now I'm actually leveling one of them. It went really good. So the week before on last week's summon stream, I really wanted Snake Ladies, went 60 discs and got 2 lightnings, both dupes. Yesterday I spent about 50 discs and I got 4 Snake Ladies. I got 2 nature back to back. Then I got another nature, and on one of my LD discs I got a fire Snake Lady. So right now I'm leveling one of the other Snake Ladies to 50. I'll show all their gear. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the 4th one. I don't think there's any reason or any situations to run 4, except for the lulz. I think I might make that one 4-star max and then use it as level up fodder for one of the other Snake Ladies, so that way I can, you know, get a unit for fodder and then also get a skill point out of it. So I'll make that one multitask more than likely. Let's go out here to the main menu and we'll take a look at my Snake Ladies. So excited that I got them. I mean, I kind of went a little crazy. If you were watching that in headphones, I apologize. Alright, so now gear has been an issue with me, so the few of them aren't traditionally built. So as you can see on my Fire Snake Lady or Yunruo, I have 106% accuracy. I am trying to lose that 6% and pick that up in HP. I built her on Adept and Precision. Here's what I'm using. This roll made me so happy. 19% accuracy on the neck. I was really overjoyed. This is all my gear. If I go a little too fast, you can just go back and pause it. Now, the one thing I want to get rid of is this. I want to switch this out to HP, but for right now, this is the best precision rune that I have. On this one, this is, I know rapid isn't really what you want your Snake Ladies on, but it's the gear that I had to be able to give me a decent amount of accuracy. So I have 77% on her. Take a look at the gear. Here it is. Now the big deal why I went with rapid was because I had a bracer with accuracy. Basically, I went in here and I went through everything to see what I had that had accuracy and then what I could complete the set that made sense, right? Where the stats weren't too bad. As you can see, I've got defense, accuracy on here, 2 good stats. Attack on a Snake Lady really doesn't matter that much because the majority of her dots, or her damage, is coming from her damage over time or dots. There's a chest piece again. This was just the best one that I had. I mean, and it had the accuracy, so I took it. The shoulders. Now, it's not leveled up. I am going to go plus 12 on pretty much all of this. But you look at my gold, I just don't have it. I've been farming a little bit, so it has gone up today. And then here is that other Snake Lady that I'm currently leveling. She is really not traditional because, again, I went by the bracer and it was Vampire. So I have her on Vampire Precision. Here are her stats, and obviously they're really low because I haven't leveled the gear yet. I just started working on her this morning, so I haven't really invested my gold into her yet. I will, more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to get her to 50, and then since I already have a great core team, I'm going to jump back into Widow, and I'm going to start farming there to get gold. So that's my Snake Ladies, and then of course I have, you know, the odd girl out. Here's my other one. So it's just, I mean, I was really good. I was super happy. Again, I'm probably just gonna never gear her, get her 4-star max, and then use her to 6-star, probably Yunruo. I think I'll 6-star her first. As to my next 6-star, I am still not sure yet. I don't know if that's gonna be the Water AA or Zevron, or if it's going to be Xenia. I really don't know. Or even more, because anyone who saw my stream yesterday knows I am just, this guy is the best. He is the bee's knees. So I don't know if I'm going to 6-star him. Those are my 3 contenders. Feel free to leave a comment on what you suggest looking at my teams here as to what would fit in best. So let's take a look at how my SW10 run looks now. This is the team that I currently run. We've got my Alia, we've got Zeveron, Runyo, Xenia, and Monis. Monis, Xenia are just staples everywhere. I mean, you take them everywhere. That's why I'm considering making her one of my 6 stars. I would like to find a team that doesn't use Monis. I'm currently testing a few things. Nothing really that outshines using them. I do have a comp where I use the Nature Pirate or Kindred, and that works pretty well. I get some really fast times as opposed to when I use Monis. The only downside is I go from about 100% reliability to about 90 to 95. Because, you know, I don't have that safety net of increased cooldowns. And so if I can't kill it fast enough, then, you know, I run into issues. But I'm still testing. I'm going to come up with something just because, as I've said many times, meta is cool, but I like to do things outside the box. And plus, it helps you guys out. If I do something crazy, invest the resources of time, and it doesn't work, at least it saves you from having to discover it on your own and being like, wow, especially if you're free to play. As anyone has seen from my shopping list, I am definitely not free to play. I'm not a whale, but I'm for sure not free to play. So here's the boss. He should die fairly quickly. I've actually killed him in under a minute 10 before. I mean, everything just went absolutely perfect. It doesn't look like this is going to be one of those runs. Maybe. Oh, pretty close. Am I going to get it? No. Close, though. Close. 2 seconds over. So, as you can see, if you've been watching, you know, in the past, I would actually really come up against the wall where I don't get him down before he AoEs. So now, just adding that Snake Lady and not changing anything else has just made these runs much better. You know, in a way, I'm a little bummed because as anyone who's been watching my YouTube videos or my stream knows, I'm a huge fan of Bubba Kruk, the Dark Hag, and the Snake Lady just puts her to shame. I mean, as far as dots go. I am going to still look for comps to use her in. I do use her in 5v5. So I ungeared her late yesterday, and it was a sad moment, you know. She just got replaced. So just to all those out there, Snake Ladies are definitely worth it, as you can see from these runs. My next plan is to really get now that I have SW10 pretty much on lock, I'm going to work on my ED10, and ED is just a whole nother ball game. I'm finding HP is the name of the game there, and I don't think I farmed ED7 enough to get a good build-up of Vital Gear, so that's kind of hurting me right now. So, I don't know. Once I get all my units, the Precision and Adept Gear I need out of here, I might go back to ED10 or ED7, so that way, there we go, under a minute, or under a minute 10, so a minute 8 seconds. Now, a lot of that is, we'll take a look at the breakdown here, and we'll see who's doing the damage. There we go. As you can see, Alia is just destroying it. Just to let you know, she is max 60, and I'm a few points away from maxing all her skills, so that's why she carries a big load from the team. Alright guys, that's it for the update on my Snake Ladies. I am going to be doing a stream on Wednesday. It'll either be an hour or 2 hours. I'm not sure yet, depending on what my schedule looks like. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and stay cool.